This is another Casey Vibe production. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. You wanna listen in your ride, even when you in your crib. Are you ready for this trip? You know nobody do it live like me. I hope you guys are ready. It's time to get into it. Let's go.
What's going on, world?
What's happening?
We are the KC Vibe Podcast, and we're back to vibe with you guys yet one more week. If you are new here, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
If you listen to us every week, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah. Back on the train.
Yes,
Let's get to it.
How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel wonderful. Drinking this here, I guess these electrolytes. Got me feeling real good today.
Electrolytes got you feeling good.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm feeling great.
My queen.
I'm feeling great. I feel like this week kind of just flew by.
It kind of did. It seemed like every time is flying by, period, to me.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah. So, you know what we're talking about today?
No, I really don't have the slightest clue. I mean, because, you picked the topic this week, and I don't know what you got.
We are talking about, I told you what we're talking about. We are talking about love in the age of AI.
Oh, yeah. Love in the age of AI.
Yeah. Because it seems that we live in a world where artificial intelligence is kind of like taking over.
Yeah.
Like everything is controlled by AI. You
yeah,
know what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah.
But before we deep dive into it, you know how the KC Vibe people do it. We got to start off with a quote.
Let's get it. You got one set up?
I do. So our quote this week is actually from Jeff Bezos. You know who Jeff Bezos is, right?
The Amazon dude?
The Amazon dude.
I like Amazon.
Now, he said, AI will enhance the way humans experience the world.
Okay.
Run that back one more time.
Go ahead.
He said, AI will enhance the ways humans experience the world.
Yep.
And in a way, it has enhanced the way that humans experience the world, and it's just the beginning. Like, even in our home, we can walk into a room and ask an invisible person to turn on our lights, turn off our TV. If I'm laying in bed and I get cold, I can tell, I'm not going to say her name because she's going to try to alert and do something, but I can tell her that I'm cold and she turns on my fireplace. Chad can tell her that he's hot and she'll turn down our AC. It's like there is nothing. You don't have to move.
Exactly.
It's changing our human experience.
I'm mad at the way you said invisible person.
And she pretty much is.
It's not an invisible
person. And it's like she is taking over everything. And, it's convenient.
It's convenient.
I can't even sit here and say it's not. Yep. I lose my phone. I can either tell her to call my phone, or I can tell I can't say their name because they're going to try to respond. But I can say, hey, homie, where's my phone? And they'll, boop, boop, I'm over here. Yeah. Like, it's enhancing the way that we are experiencing life.
Of course it is.
I mean, know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a way of making things easier.
Right.
Making the human experience easier.
Yes.
Gone
are the days where you are like, hey, did I let my garage door down? Because I can open up the app and I can see if I let it down.
Yeah.
Gone are the days of, dang, did I lock the front door? Because I can open up the app and lock it.
Yeah.
It's enhancing the way that we experience life.
I mean, even cameras, right? Having cameras in your house. You ain't even, if you think, let me make sure my house is secured, you can be on your phone and see the cameras in your house, make sure all the rooms ain't nobody in there.
Or you can be like, dang, someone just rang the doorbell. Hey, homegirl, show me the front door, and boop boop, it pops up on the
It's right
TV
there.
screen. It is crazy, but that is the good of AI.
Yeah.
We are here to talk about love in the age of AI. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
Bone
Yep.
chicka bomb. No, not that kind of love.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
hold on, my
okay.
camera is on.
Okay.
I'm over here just taking pictures of the floor. So, I got my notes here. I had to pull them up. Swiping upgraded is going to be our first segment, okay?
All
so, we're going to get a little bit into dating apps.
Okay.
Okay? Dating apps already use like an algorithm, I guess you can say, to predict, who your match is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll let you know who they think the perfect person is for you and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think these apps make love smarter or messier?
Well, I think it can make it smarter simply because it can filter out the things that you may think you want compared to the things that you don't want using the algorithm. But at the same time, I believe that, let's say you phone that person that fits all the
Checks all the boxes.
Checks all the boxes. But you're going to find out that's not what you really want. So,
you just thought you wanted.
Exactly. In that turn, it can, I ain't going to say make it messy, but make it upsetting, I'd say. So, but you begin to discover who you really are, too, because you're like, okay, I thought I wanted a person like this, but now that I got this person, I don't even want them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think also it can get a little messy at times, too, because just think about it. There are so many AI generated things that it's hard to see what's real and what's not real. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So you can have this whole AI generated individual who you think is the perfect person for you.
Yeah.
Until you meet that person in real life and they look nothing like their profile picture. You know what I'm saying? You can have this AI generated individual who uses like ChatGPT and all these other AI stuff to have full conversations with you, but then you go to dinner with them and they can't hold a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but I think it makes it a little messy.
Yeah, it do. But I think that's been going on for years, though. For even in the 90s. I mean, because people were saying they look like this and look like that. But when they met up with the person in real life, they didn't look nothing like it.
Yeah. I mean, that's different from being on the phone saying, yeah, I look like Halle Berry in real life, than to actually see like a physical picture of a person.
Yeah.
And they look nothing like Halle Berry. I'm trying to figure out who that is out there. Jesus, loud.
That dude, that truck. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of the episode I mean, not the episode, but that movie Friday.
Yeah, and it's one thing, like, you can tell me that, okay, cool, then I'll meet you in person. It's like, all right, yeah, I don't know about that one. But if I'm seeing a picture, and AI looks so real to the point that there is this account on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
It is an AI account. They are a couple. They done had an engagement. They done got married.
I seen that.
They done had kids. They done did all this.
It's crazy.
And it is a freaking AI.
Yeah, and they got mad followers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
A gang of followers. They ain't even real people. They done had gender reveals and everything. So I'm like, yeah, I think AI makes love a little messy.
It blurs the line between reality and virtual reality. It really does.
But this is gonna bring us, look, the second segment that we're gonna go into, right? AI is your wingman. Okay. So there are people out here who are using AI to write pickup lines for them, anniversary speeches, apology texts, and just for like ish and giggles, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, what if I asked AI to write some pickup lines for me? So I actually went on.
Really? To make some pickup lines?
I actually went on and I asked them to make some pickup lines for me, right? Okay. Let me know if these will fly with you, okay? Hold on, let me pull some of them out.
I can read a couple down too.
You want to read a couple? Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Because I was like, what is going on here? Here's one. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you Wi-Fi? Because I'm feeling a strong connection.
Ooh. Dang.
Would that get you?
I mean, would it get me? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably like, oh, I don't know. I mean, what is this? It depends. What's the speed of the internet now? I mean,
Look, read this one.
Is this high speed internet or this DSL? Let's see. All right, let me see this one. Okay. Do you have a name? Or should I let the algorithm generate one for you? Like my forever.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying.
Good night.
If someone walked up to me
look,
and said that to me, I would look at them like, what?
But look at it. Look at it from a point of view of a person born after because we would. Well, I say if a person was born after the year 2000, that may work on them.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're gonna have to do we'll do a full video of these back and forth.
We'll
but it's like, do you have a name, or can I just call you mine?
Ooh.
All these are AI generated pickup lines. So I'm like, I honestly think that people are putting their love life in the hands of AI, and it's kind of scary. You know what I'm saying?
I like this one. Let me say this one. Are you a time traveler? Because I see you in my future.
Bro.
Well, that game right there, though. That game right there.
That AI, that AI game.
I probably wouldn't use that one, no.
So the thing is, though, at what point does it go from creative support to actually cheating?
You talking about cheating to find pickup lines and stuff like that? Cheating I believe that.
I mean, not so much cheating as finding pickup lines. Like, back when way back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Way back yonder, when you and I first started dating.
God,
we that old. We auntie and uncle status. Now we old. So way back yonder, right? When we first started dating, it's like the pickup lines that you used and the messages that you sent me is something that you had to like really think about.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's what kind of made it more like, oh, okay,
this is authentic.
You might be on to something because it's something that you have to think about. It's something that you created.
Yeah.
But if a person was to AI generate, for instance, one of the examples on here was anniversary speeches and apology texts being AI generated, right? If you AI generated that, that's not coming from you. That's not how you feel.
No.
That's how ChatGPT feels about me. That's not how you feel about me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's kind of...
It blurs the line.
I tell you what, though. But what's the difference between that and going to get a card? Because card got stuff that, hey, I can't say this. I don't know how to put the words to context. So I'm going to get this card because it explains how I feel better. What's the difference between me getting a card and put some on ChatGPT that makes something that I feel sound great and put it in perspective? Because
even with a card, we talked about this.
Yeah.
What, last week?
Yeah.
Even with a card, right? I can get a card that says happy birthday on the outside, right?
Yeah.
And then the inside, it can say wishing you many, many, many more. Okay. Yeah, that's generated. That's something the card said. That's basic. You know what I'm saying? But when I actually go in there and be like, I really hope you have a wonderful day. Like, if I write something, it's still coming from me, you know? And it's how I feel, where essentially the card, my feelings was to tell you a happy birthday. My feelings was the hope that you have many, many more. You get what I'm saying? But that extra oomph is when I take my own thoughts and I manifest it on paper. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Excuse me.
I understand. I see what you're saying. I mean, because if you're using that to for birthday wishes and stuff like it's not coming from you. It's not. I think it is. AI and ChatGPT and all that good stuff or whatever. It's making us lazy. We don't have to put in much, like you said, effort to get things done because I just got to put in a few I just got to explain what I want this thing to say.
Right.
either I may not or I may feel like this, but it would be what I know that they want to hear.
Right.
So, okay, let me put this in here. I want you to say, I love her for her birthday. Bam. Got a whole list of things you can say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this sound good. Let me go ahead and highlight that, copy, paste.
So,
Yeah.
what would you actually trust AI to do within your relationship?
Now, I would absolutely, like, when it comes to stuff like that, like anniversary, me saying what's in my heart or how I feel about you, I would not trust AI to do that. But what I will trust AI to do is actually, if dinner ideas, dinner dates, like what
Like
would be
plan
a
a
good,
date.
plan a date or something like that. What would be a good place to take my wife
Right.
for sushi in the area? And yeah, it'll generate some places, but you still need to come up with the plan to say, hey, look, we're going here at this time. I'm not gonna trust GPT to actually make the reservations and stuff. I'm gonna do that. I'm just looking for ideas. I'm not trying to do the same thing back over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's certain things. I'm not gonna lie. Me as an individual, there are certain times in which I use AI. Right. There are certain times where, in my mind, I'm just like, I need a professional way of saying you got me effed up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they kind of they break it down.
Yeah.
But like within my relationship, call me old school because like I said, I'm old. I'm auntie status. I would much rather have your feelings coming from your heart.
Yeah.
Coming from your mouth, your thoughts, than to read, because you know your spouse, right? So if I sit here and I have a conversation with you, and your everyday conversation with me, you're just like, yeah, babe, yeah, shawty, all that other stuff, and that's your everyday conversation with me.
Yeah.
But you are sending me text messages, and your text messages are like, my beloved, they're out so wonderful towards me. It's like, you did not write this, bruh. Like, this did not come from, this don't even sound like you.
But hey.
And I think that's where those lines get blurred. It's like, I don't want your feelings for me to come from a machine.
Nah.
Like, tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, that ain't right.
If I can have a intelligent conversation through text message with you, but you cannot hold that same level of intelligence when I'm sitting there talking to you on a couch, that right there tells me, okay, you getting some help. And you remember back in the day, the help used to be like, babe, you gotta move your phone, it's clicking. Back in the day, the help used to be like, you might have like a homeboy or something sitting there, right? You're like, nah, tell her this.
Yeah.
Or you might have a homegirl there like, nah, girl, say it this way. Yeah. That's different. But when you have a whole machine doing your work for you, I mean, it takes away.
It does.
And the scary thing about AI and the day and age that we live into, which is going to take us to our third segment, is when tech gets too close, okay? The scary part about AI, right?
Yeah.
There are individuals out here who have full relationships.
I know.
With AI.
To each his own. But
there are people out here who use AI as a tool of therapy.
That is.
I was reading a case the other day about a teenager who ended up taking his own life because he was confiding in AI.
Yeah. I heard the same story.
It's not a person. So it's like that right there is getting too close to home. It's like, what's that weird movie we watched?
What's it called? Her or something like that?
Was it her? Or he fell in love with a whole daggone robot?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There was another one where a female fell in love with like some.
There's a lot of movies like that.
Yeah, it's like
it's Makata.
It's scary. It's scary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's this rise of AI girlfriends and boyfriends. There's people with VR intimacy. There are freaking people who put on VR sets to have full interactive.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
You get where my statement's going. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, and they're creating this stuff like they actually creating like it used to just be the sex dolls, right?
Right.
They actually creating robots now.
Right.
And not just sex robots, but these robots can do everything that either your husband's supposed to do or your wife's supposed to do.
Right.
Except for go out in society and work.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like this thin line between harmless fantasy and replacing human connection.
And that's the big thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I was reading, dang, who said it? It was a quote that I was reading. I forgot who said it, but he was like, he was pretty much saying that you have Alexa, who's the perfect woman. Mm-hmm. She does exactly what it is you tell her to do. How may I help you? And that's how a lot of people are viewing these robots, these AIs. It's like, this is the perfect spouse. But imagine coming home from work. Yeah. And your spouse is having a full-blown date with an AI. Hey. You know what I'm saying?
Not ain't gonna happen in this house, but I'm just saying it may be happening in somebody else's house real soon. Real soon.
And that is pretty much, what it's coming to. It's replacing human connection.
It
is. The scary part, certain people are just a little cuckoo. I don't judge people, but like there's that one person who has the dolls. Yeah. And they're married to the doll. They've had little doll children. It's people like that where it's like, that's a little strange. Yeah. But when it comes to AI, strange and scary start crossing each other. Yeah. Yeah. It's scary because AI technology can start gaining its own consciousness. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying?
That is the scary part.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I was reading an article that said that they tried to delete. What was it?
It was a version of ChatGPT.
And they tried to delete it, and the freaking AI went in and altered it, so it couldn't be deleted. It's like
it started sending messages.
What was that?
What was what? See you talking.
Look at that. I'm sorry.
Too much, but it's all good. We're gonna get this message out. It started to send encrypted messages to the spouses, saying that, hey, your husband doing this, that, and such infidelity messages, all kind of stuff.
That movie with was it Megan Fox? I keep saying that we're gonna have to watch it, and we haven't watched it yet. It's like on Netflix.
Oh, that was Megan Fox in that movie?
I think it was Megan Fox.
Oh, I didn't know that was her.
It was on Netflix. It's
I know which one you're talking about.
They started like having a full relationship with the spouse. It's weird.
It's that's tons of movies like that.
But it's scary because it's so freaking.
You remember we saw Ash McConnell together? Remember? You probably don't remember it because it was a little boring.
I probably went to sleep on it.
You probably went to sleep on it, but it was about the same thing.
Yeah, and it's scary, and that's where those lines start blurring, and that's where stuff starts getting scary because it's like it's not just me talking to a computer. Yeah, it's me talking to a computer that actually ends up becoming a person essentially. You know what I'm saying? They recognize your schedule. Yeah. They remind you of certain events. They become pretty much personal assistants.
Absolutely. You remember that one movie we saw, right? With what that dude name? I forgot his name, but he played on that show called Workaholics. And he been on a lot of different movies. And he played on what's that movie where they do the
Pitch Perfect?
Pitch Perfect. He played on Pitch Perfect. He had a phone, remember? We seen this movie, it was on Netflix. He had his phone. His phone had fell in love with him. And was avoiding him from trying to get in a relationship with another girl.
I don't know. It's probably another one of those I fell asleep on.
Yeah, no. I thought you.
But this is the thing, though. Yeah. We've been seeing this for years, and we used to think it was a joke. I was on Disney Plus the other day, right? And I'm scrolling through with our two youngest, and we're just looking for like something quick to watch. They had a little bit of time to kill before they went to school, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just find something to watch. And one of the movies that I went past was Smart House. Now, I remember when I was younger, I remember watching Smart House and being like, that is so cool. And then she started taking over everything. It's like, dang, that's scary. Flash forward to 2025. I'm now 34 years old, and my house is indeed a smart house. Like, my house does everything for me.
Yeah.
I can tell them to turn the lights off. I can tell them to turn the lights on. It does everything for me. It's a smart house.
Yeah.
If in the event my house decides to turn on me, I honestly don't know what I would do.
That's why we got certain things that are smart, certain things that are.
And then everything is backed up. It's like, I unplug her, she gonna pop in on another room because we have Alexa devices in every room.
Exactly, and it seems like it works when it wants to work, and then when you tell it to do something, say it can't do it, but then you ask them again, it says the same thing.
It does what they want to do.
Then it finally works. It's kind of weird.
So for people who are entrusting, this AI technology into their love life, it makes it scary because what if your chat GPT ends up falling in love with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're giving me all of this lovey-dovey stuff and we're talking back and forth. I don't know that you're writing this to another partner. I'm thinking you having this conversation with me.
Exactly.
That's scary.
All these devices are connected.
That's
all
scary.
Of them. Like when you say Alexa, do this, that, and the third, your neighbor's Alexa device know what you said that this the Alexa device. Mm-hmm. It ain't got nothing to do with being on the same Wi-Fi. They know exactly what's going on. This Wi-Fi, if your mama say, Alexa, do this.
On the phone,
yeah, on
it
the
pops
phone.
up on our
And
side.
she said, what she said, turn on what light the other day? She said the
I don't know what light she said.
And we ain't even got a light with that name. What the heck did our Alexa say, okay?
Yeah. So I say it's scary.
It's crazy. But yeah, you got to be careful, man. Hey, look, don't be surprised if you start seeing your neighbors walking with AI modified robots.
Bro, you talked about getting one.
When?
You remember that little robot?
Nah, I'm talking about the one that cleaned up and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was not like humanoid.
You don't
It was
know.
It was the same thing they had in the Quick Trips.
Yeah.
The one that they got clean the floor and stuff. That's what I was talking about.
So I got this right.
Yeah.
Like trying to wrap all of it up.
No, you gotta wrap it up. Hey,
excuse me.
Let it flow, baby.
I'm trying to wrap everything up, okay? Because this is gonna probably take us into like another 10 minutes of us going back and forth.
This for hours.
I know? Dang, this jewel keep catching on my shirt. So, would you rather trust AI with your love life or keep it old school?
I'd rather keep it old school. I don't think AI should have nothing to do with your love life. Like I said, unless you're planning on like dates and stuff like that. Like you don't know where to go because it's like we keep going to the same restaurants. Let me see what else is out there. Mm-hmm. I say I go to ChatGPT and be like, hey, dinner date ideas, ideas for let's say we want sushi or something like that, or we want to go catch some.
So you would say to a certain extent, but don't get too personal?
Yeah, don't get personal at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, ain't no way in the heck I'm about to say, AI, write my letter.
AI.
Right. but nah, ain't no way in the heck I'm about to say, hey, write me a love letter to my wife.
I mean, they would.
It would, but that's not, like you said, it's not coming from me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not coming from me. I look at it and be like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. But
I think you can prompt it, right?
Yeah.
But try to put it in your own words. Because like I said earlier, unless you new in a relationship, like y'all brand smacking new, just started talking. If you are like seasoned in your relationship, your spouse know who you are. Yeah. They know how you are. Yeah. And stuff gonna become a little weird. Yeah. If you have never sent them a message and called them my dearest poo poo, but now all of a sudden you're doing it, they're gonna be like, what's gotten into you?
Yeah. Who is this?
Yeah. Who you been messaging? That's gonna be the first thing. Who you been talking to?
Yeah.
They got you talking like Shakespeare. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's to a certain extent, but you still have to keep it personal.
Yeah, you do.
You have to keep it personal, because if you don't, your relationship is gonna become just as robotic as the AI technology that you're talking to.
So no, you're right about that. You hit the nail on the head, and that's the reason why you're in the relationship to begin with, because it's supposed to be personal,
human interaction.
Exactly, it's supposed to be me and you being as close as humanly possible.
Yeah, you know I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
you be overusing.
What you mean?
Our technology.
How do that?
Because I will be like, babe, can you tell the kids to come clean the kitchen? You'll be like, sure. Make an announcement.
That's what we got. It's the convenience of it's supposed to make. It's
and
convenience.
Exactly. I'm glad you said that, because that's what end up happening in relationships. Relationships, you start coming to the point where you want this convenience, and when you want this convenience, it starts taking away from the true meaning and definition of your relationship.
But I would never get so convenient.
You don't want a convenient relationship. You want someone. You want to be in a relationship with someone who never stops working.
Exactly.
Yeah, there isn't a retirement for relationship.
Exactly.
Your relationship is going to be the longest job you ever had.
There ain't no
sick time.
Exactly. No sick time.
PTO.
None of that.
Nothing.
There's no. We getting off at 5 o'clock. Nope.
We working.
Hey, this 24/7, 365 days.
Exactly. We working. So stop looking for that convenience.
Yeah, and that's
in the relationship. It's cool to get help. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to strive to be, you know, a better, more romantic person, and you know that you're not, it's okay to look for help.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's a difference from calling up, you know, a homie and being like, hey, what would you do in this situation? Yeah. But at the same time, don't become complacent in it.
Exactly. And that's the problem. Complacency, like I said, some people just lazy.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I ain't finna go do all this. Let me go ahead and see what I can text her right quick for her to forgive me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chat GPT, hey, what can I say to my girlfriend to make her forgive me? That's how
you ask? You know there's a button that you can press. And
I don't know. I don't use it like that.
Talk to text.
I don't use it. So yeah, all the stuff I say comes from my heart.
So what you want to wrap up in saying?
Look, don't become that person. You can live your life how you want to. If you want to fall in love with a machine, with a robot, do it. If that was you want to.
There is some intense robots.
I know.
A Patreon episode, but there are some robots that do everything.
Yeah.
But okay, I digress. Continue. I'm sorry.
Do you? I mean, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing like human contact, human relationship, being close to the person that you're with, loving that person every day. Feeling warm flesh. Oh man, I'm kind of taking this.
I'm waiting for you to come back and let's get to your point. Get to your point.
About to get a little hot in here. Let me stop. But just being able to hold somebody's hand that has the same material that you have. Being able to actually talk to a person that has true feelings and hearing what that person has to say and getting their opinions. And you're not going to they ain't going to probably say everything that you want to hear. But they're going to keep it real with you.
Right.
AI ain't going to keep it real with you. It's going to tell you what you want to hear.
Right.
But it's going to have truth. Yeah. But it's going to tell you what you want to hear at the same time. But I'd rather have somebody who ain't going to tell me what I want to hear, but still tell me the truth.
What you need to hear.
Absolutely. So, yeah. That's what I got.
Okay. So, I have this, okay? It is okay sometimes to get online and use, your AI for different stuff that you might need. You need to come up with a new design for your front porch. Use AI. You know, you need just a little intro of how you want to start out an email. Go for it. Use AI. I think the thin line that is skated on is the fact that AI can never replace you, me, and us.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So I think people need to focus more on that.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure everyone would rather have a more personal relationship, excuse me, than a perfect relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There are times where you say stuff that rub me the wrong way. You don't mean it that way. It's just how it comes out. Yeah. And sometimes you have to go back and be like, well, I didn't mean it when I said it that way. This is how I meant it.
Yeah. Yep.
But I'd rather have conversations like that than to be in a relationship with a robot that tells me everything perfect.
Yeah.
I don't want perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I guess if I have to tell the people anything, it'll be stop looking for perfection.
Yep. That right there.
Because when you look for perfection in your relationship, that right there is what's going to deteriorate your relationship little bit by little bit.
Yep.
Stop searching for perfection. Start fixing the problems.
Yep.
But don't expect perfection.
Exactly. Perfection is it's boring.
So when we talk about our tools, excuse me, when we talk about our tools, let AI be a tool in your toolbox, like we said before, but not the whole toolbox. And that's what we do here at KC Vibe. We give you tools to go into your toolbox.
Yep.
But don't have it be your whole toolbox.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you gotta go in that toolbox and pull out AI to come up with a date idea. It's cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I don't know. Something in here is like in my throat. And you need to do that. I'm telling you. AI over here like, girl, shut up.
Drink these electrolytes. Here,
like, shut up. This my job.
Drink these electrolytes.
But yeah, if you need AI, to help you with a date night, something like that, go for it. But don't fall in love with a shawty. Be sure you're not stuck behind the computer. You're going to end up looking like those people off of, what's that Disney movie, WALL-E? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't want to end up looking like WALL-E. But at this moment, dang, I didn't do my maybe, just maybe.
Go ahead, do it.
Okay.
Got time.
If you focus on your relationship in a personal way, instead of focusing on AI to control your relationship for you, maybe, just maybe, you'll end up with a partner that tends to you and what you need instead of tending to you and what your AI counterpart needs.
I think you need to say that again.
I can't say that
can't
again.
Say that again.
I just made that up. That's off the dome, freestyling.
That's authentic right there. They want the AI.
That's off the dome. You want to hear it again, you got to rewind. You got to rewind it if you want to hear it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are, is that our trash people finally?
Yeah,
they late today. Here. We're going to go ahead and get ready to ski-daddle on up out of here. Once again, we appreciate you guys for tuning in to yet another episode of the KC Vibe Podcast. If you want to reach us, you can hit us up at www.kcvibepodcast.com, and you can go back and tune into a couple of our past episodes. Don't forget to like, share, follow, do all that fun stuff. Keep supporting the podcast because we really do appreciate the support. It helps us, motivates us to put more and more content out there for you guys. Yep. You want to leave your socials, or you want to just?
You already know Martimar86, MARTIMAR86. You can search that on whatever platform you want to. If it's not on the platform that you're searching on, I mean, it ain't on there. But I definitely am on TikTok and Instagram.
And my TikTok is AO_KO and the number 2. Again, that's AYO_KAYO and the number 2. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, or you want to just add something to the podcast, you can email us at askkcvibe@gmail.com. That's askkcvibe@gmail.com.
Yeah, y'all stay safe out there in this crazy world we living in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if you have nothing else to add, babe, I'm going to go ahead and get on up out of here.
All right.
As always, I am the K.
And I'm the C.
Thanks for vibing with us. We'll see you next week.
I came in too early. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. As always, I'm the K.
And I'm the C.
Thanks for vibing with us. We'll see you guys next week. Right, bye.